In the heart of the flooded African savanna, a primal silhouette glides through the murky waters. The Nile monitor, a living relic of the prehistoric world, patrols its newly transformed domain. Opportunism is the golden rule of survival here, and with a sudden, calculated strike, it secures a stranded catfish, showcasing millions of years of predatory refinement. Swallowing its prey whole, Africa's most formidable lizard fuels its cold-blooded engine, preparing to navigate further into the deluge, where every rocky outcrop could mean refuge or unseen danger. But this brutal landscape also harbors immense tenderness. Hidden within the crevices of the ancient boulders, we witness a stark contrast, a mother honey badger devotedly grooming her vulnerable cub. Drawn, perhaps by scent or simply seeking shelter from the driving rain, the giant monitor encroaches upon the den, its flickering, forked tongue acting as a chemical radar, oblivious to the fierce protector inside. The intrusion triggers an explosive response. The mother emerges from the shadows not with fear, but with a terrifying, calculated display of defiance to shield her offspring. Two formidable African predators stand face to face in the pouring rain, an arena where the cold urge to explore and feed collides violently with the absolute imperative to protect. And as the first jaws clash upon the rain-swept rock, a brutal dance of armored scales and fearless fur commences, igniting an epic confrontation that is only just beginning. Locked in a deadly dance of survival, neither warrior yields. The honey badger leverages its loose, impenetrable skin, a masterclass in evolutionary defense, turning what should be a fatal bite into an opportunity to counterattack. Seizing a brief opening, the honey badger targets the monitor's tail, seeking to disable the predator's balance. It's a calculated risk, a testament to the mammal's high tactical intelligence under extreme pressure. In this chaotic blur of claws and scales, we witness the beautiful tyranny of nature. Here, morality does not exist, only the absolute necessity of hunger, facing the absolute refusal to let a child perish. The momentum shifts with every passing second. The monitor attempts to drag its opponent into the rising waters, shifting the battlefield to where its prehistoric lineage holds the ultimate evolutionary advantage. Gaining a momentary upper hand, the badger's warm-blooded stamina relentlessly hammers away at the reptile, whose cold-blooded engine threatens to stall as its energy reserves are sapped by the driving rain. The brief standoff dissolves into another surge of primitive violence. The honey badger attempts to push the giant lizard back from her den, her heart pounding with the terror of a mother whose lineage is on the line. The monitor lizard utilizes its powerful body, twisting frantically in the mud, trying to break free from the badger's persistent grip. In this wilderness, every movement is an optimization of energy, a struggle against extinction. Back and forth they roll on the rain-slicked rock. The badger's sharp teeth find purchase on the monitor's neck, a desperate measure to neutralize the predator's deadly jaws before it can breach the sanctuary of her pup. They spill back out onto the ledge, locked in a brutal embrace. The honey badger clings to the monitor's head, refusing to let go, acting as a living barrier driven by an ancestral command to protect at all costs. The honey badger delivers a crushing bite to the monitor's jaw, locking it in a vice-like grip. The lizard thrashes in pure agony, yet the mother does not waver, her ferocity a blazing fire defying the freezing storm. Dragging the conflict into the swirling waters beneath the rock, the monitor seeks home advantage. But the badger's skin and density keep her afloat, turning the murky torrent into a chaotic cauldron of survival. Deep within the flooding cavern, the mother continues to wrestle the invading leviathan, refusing to yield a single inch of her sacred ground. The relentless storm rages on, reflecting the untamed fury within. The badger presses her hard-won advantage, her jaws locking on to the reptile's flesh in a final, relentless assault, a stark testament to the uncompromising law of the wild, where mercy has no place. The monitor lizard flails, its ancient instincts fighting for release. But a mother's resolve is a force of nature that knows no submission. She turns every movement of her foe into an unyielding lesson in tactical survival. Stripped of its defenses and utterly exhausted by the chilling elements, the prehistoric giant finally succumbs, yielding to a force far greater than its own survival instinct, the unyielding will of a mother fighting to protect her young. Standing over her defeated adversary, she asserts her dominance. A warm-blooded mammal conquering a cold-blooded relic through sheer, indomitable maternal fury. Her duty fulfilled and the immediate threat eradicated, the fierce warrior turns her back on the storm, slipping quietly into the hidden sanctuary of her rocky fortress. As the storm clears and sunlight breaks through the clouds, tranquility returns to the savannah. Nature, in all its brutal beauty, has spoken. Life, guarded by the fiercest love, will endure against all odds.